So, guys, I'm giving you guys over to Crew and Shadowfrost, who are eager to do some announcements and afterthoughts, I guess. So, this was Zeta, and I'll see you next BSG.
Oh, hey, thank you, Zeta. Yeah, I mean, I'm Cruel, you're Shadowfrost, so that sounds about right.
Yeah, that's
we tend to do afterthoughts thingies sometimes. This time with a flying camera, so it might wobble a little bit.
Shoutouts to the cameraman Boxmeister.
Shoutouts to the cameraman Boxmeister behind the scenes, holding it up because apparently it was not actually realistically possible to do it otherwise. We're great at improvising here. That said, this was BSG. Again.
Flew by.
It flew by for sure.
So many amazing things happened this event, and so many to name them.
Can I really quickly interrupt you?
Yeah.
Can I shout at RP guy real quick? Because I can't hear you.
Oh, well,
that's
okay,
kind of annoying.
You can see my lips moving.
Yeah,
I
can just interpret what your lips are doing, which is hard when looking at the camera, by the way.
That's true. So for now, I'm just.
Hey, that's better.
Hey, now it's working. Okay.
Now it's working.
We're fully prepared here.
Now we can do stuff. So yeah, we have some things to announce. With some pretty cool things too. But before we do, how about we go over this BSG, because we raised quite a bit of money.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I am seeing 636 on my right-hand shoulder here. That is a lot more than I had expected, I will say.
Yeah, thanks everyone for the generous donations for making this happen. I want to thank everyone, especially for the. I'm kind of biased here, but thank you everyone for donating to sing along with City Escape from Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, I really need to learn the lyrics to that song, so next time I can just sing along, honestly. Because I could do like 3 sentences, and that's about it.
I'll teach you for next time, no worry.
Sounds like a deal. But yeah, there were some pretty cool runs this BSG. Anything for you that stood out?
Well, what we just saw with Cuphead, like right at the end, the blindfolded boss fight, that was insane. Like, how does one do that? Like,
so much hype.
I sometimes try blindfolded stuff, but I just can't do it. It doesn't work for me. I need my eyesight for things like that. Any favorites of yours?
Absolutely, absolutely. Glad you asked. There were 2, both during. I didn't really get to catch that many of the runs this time around, which is a little bit unfortunate. But you know how things go. But there were 2 that really stood out. First of all, the Useful Dead, which, I mean, we still have to call PETA, but it was a lot of fun to watch at least, in a weird kind of way. But you know. And then a little bit later, the Fallout New Vegas run really did surprise me as a really fun little run to watch. So those were definitely 2 of my highlights this time around.
There were so many good runs this time. Like shoutouts to everyone who did their run. It's not like that when you're not mentioned
these are just personal favorites, and like I said, I haven't even seen half the runs. I have a lot of runs to watch back, honestly. But yeah, I mean, shoutouts to everybody who did their runs. Fantastic event as always. Shoutouts to all the volunteers behind behind the desk. I mean, we would not be here if it wasn't for our fantastic crew. So definitely a massive shoutouts to them, and of course to the ESA community for allowing us to stream on their channel once again. For all the support that ESA has given us throughout these events. I think our cameraman is starting to get tired in his arms. A little bit, because it starts to wobble more, but that's okay.
But we still need to thank a few more people, though.
Oh, absolutely,
like
absolutely.
One person or one organization that I really want to thank as well is the Esports Game Arena, where we're currently at. The first time that we're actually being restreamed on their channel as well. So thank you so much for the EGH for letting them use their channel as well. And of course, like always, thanks so much as well for the location we can use here. Everyone's always having so much fun around here. People seem to be enjoying the venue, and it wouldn't be possible to have an event like this without such an amazing party to cooperate with. So thanks to them definitely as well.
Yeah, and I think with that, we can start moving on towards what's coming up in the future. Because you know how it's with BSG, right? Once one is done, the next one's around the corner. And I think the next one isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. That's already coming up pretty fast.
Yeah, I believe it's like 4 weeks or something.
Yeah,
like,
only 4 weeks.
I'm going to have to... I'm doing this from the top of my head, so I'm guaranteed to say this wrong. Please correct me if I am wrong, although I think the same will go for you. But we actually have 2 to announce. One is going to be, I believe, the 17th and 18th of November.
Yes.
And the other one is the 15th and 16th of December.
Yes, correct.
Okay, I was hoping that I was saying it correct there. Either way, if I'm a day off, it's that weekend. It's usually in a weekend. We don't tend to do this in the middle of a work week, of course, except when it's annual, which is hype. But, you know, that's a different story. That'll be, again, right here at our venue in Alphen aan de Rijn. So if you're Dutch, or if you live in the neighborhood of the Netherlands, be sure to swing by, because it's always a lot of fun. Watching it at home is one thing. Watching it from the venue is a whole different experience altogether.
Yeah, so definitely keep an eye out on our Discord. Probably submissions for that event will be going live in the next few days, together with the tickets as well. So if you want to keep up to date with to all those kind of things, make sure to follow us on social media. So either the Twitter, the Discord. We'll definitely announce when all those things are live.
Yeah, and I think with that all said and done, we have one more last thing to say as
Before you do that, I am going to interrupt right now.
Oh, go ahead.
Because we just received a €64 donation by Xandos saying, let's make a better number.
Okay, that is, very much appreciated, absolutely. A 700 total, we don't get to see that much on a monthly.
Definitely a successful event. It makes
absolutely.
it a wonderful number to close off this amazing weekend. But like you were trying to say, we need to finish it off like we always do.
Like just completely obliterating somebody's chat, because why not, right? So I suggest we go over to a good friend of ours, one of our many runners here at BSG. He wasn't here this weekend, unfortunately, but he has been here many a time, and he's showcased many a NES run. I think we're going to go over to Shori Bear in a moment. Spamming some good old-fashioned BSG says hi, and you can put any emote behind that. I would suggest, if you're subbed, ESA hype, ESA yeah, BSG hype, or any other cool hype emote. Maybe some Monka S in there, because Monka S.
Monka S!
Monka S, yeah, I think it's time we start rounding this up, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is. So yeah, thanks everyone once more.
Let's get your raid messages ready. Thank you, everybody.
I've been Shadowfrost.
I was Cruel, and let's go spam some hype, some highs, and some Monka S in Shori Bear's channel.
That is from the taxation.